So it's time to have a discussion about the practicalities of success. We approach success from a very spiritual place, and we say, it has your name on it, name it and claim it at times. You've heard that in the past. Awakening the creative side of you is just one area of success. Having a viable product that someone wants to see or hear or experience is not the whole battle. Some think just because they're talented, because they have a unique pulse on the world and the ills of the world, that alone is enough. And somehow divine nature should reach down, find you, pluck you out of obscurity, and put you out there for all the world to behold. You don't know it right now, but the universe is being very kind to you by not plucking you out of obscurity and placing you on an international stage. There's so many pieces to being successful that most never ever consider. Because especially if you're coming from a creative mindset, it's hard to get you to think on the level of the next right step to becoming successful. I do not introduce people to my professional contacts as a rule. I believe the people who I work with should already know you or have you on their radar, so that when I make an introduction, they're like, oh yeah, I saw this, I saw that, I heard of you, I've been wanting to talk to you. For me to bring someone that's totally out of their radar, totally off their radar, means that product had better be the next big thing. I can't risk looking unprofessional. I can't risk being unprepared. I absolutely cannot risk being ineffectual by making introductions prematurely. I've given a lot of people the impression that I know very little at times, almost on purpose, so I wouldn't have to have that conversation, that uncomfortable conversation of, no, I don't think you're ready to meet him or her. How many of you are almost near success? You can taste it. You know it's just around the corner. And you're trying to bring too many people through the door with you. People who have not done the work, who have not been in the trenches with you, but who by birthright or some other connection says they deserve to be there with you when that thing happens. This is just food for thought. But is it possible you're not achieving the level of success that you believe you're worthy of because of the company you keep? Yeah, I paused there because I want you to really start thinking about the 10 people that inform you the most. The 10 people that you would drop everything to be with or to go help at a moment's notice. Could those very same 10 people be keeping you from the success you deserve? Oh, I know you don't want to hear that. I know you don't want to hear that. But if the 10 people around you that are touching you, that are informing you, are not also able to help you get to the next level, can you name 3 people who could possibly help you get to the next level? And then the inverse of that is true too. Why would those people help you? What's in it for them? Why are they your answer and you're not their answer? These are the questions that you have to start answering yourself. These are the questions you have to start asking yourself and answering for yourself in 2018. No more the nebulous, one of these days, this and that is going to happen. Where's my team? How am I going to maintain the success once I'm there? You want to be a millionaire one day. And lately, a millionaire isn't a whole lot of money, unless you hit the 500 million. And there are people who are actually sitting at home saying, one of these days I'm going to be a billionaire. But how many billionaires have you ever met? How many millionaires do you have in your phone? Do you have a conversation with them on a regular basis, if you do have them in your phone? What are they expecting you to talk about? Because trust me when I tell you, their time is valuable. They know their time is valuable, and they expect you to respect their time. So you have to step to them prepared. You have to step to them with an idea of not just why you need to know them, but why they also need to know you. So you want to be successful. What does that look like for you? Is it having your bills paid on time? Is it only talking about bill payment 1 month in a year and the other 11 months you're creating? Maybe you want to be successful enough that your bills are paid 5 years at a time, so you never have to think about, well, what's going to happen now? If success for you is just getting out of debt, you should put your head down, go to work, and get out of debt. But if you really think your success needs to affect change in the world, that's a tall order to fill, and you can't do it working at a level where you're just surviving, and now you're going to try to teach somebody else. Teach them what? How to strive and how to just get by? In order to teach someone how to thrive, there comes a point in your life where you really do have to be thriving yourself. All I know is that the closer I get to seeing a lot of my dreams realized, the fewer people I can really share that with. And that's through no fault of theirs. I was constantly trying to help too many who were not asking me for help. It's certainly at the level that I was trying to help. And I wasted a lot of time. I told you I was going to have some very hard conversations this year. This one is right up there. And you want to know something? I got more to say on this subject. It's coming. Peace out.